Hello Cancers, welcome to your September 2020 Tarot and Dafa goal reading. I've already done the Dafa, so I'm going to go ahead and go into your mantra for the month. It came in Okbe Irosun. The road is open for you. Take time to connect to source. Okay. Your Ire, the positive energy of that, comes in Irosun Baba. It says, using our gifts and talents will bring us medicine. And then your Ayewo, when you're in negativity. Now again, I like to find out how I can get out of it faster. So the mantra for that is Obara Owanrun. Avoid stubbornness and assuming. So if you say something and you think you've said one thing, somebody may be hearing something else. So don't assume that they've heard you correctly or that you've heard them correctly. And definitely don't get stubborn in your opinion on that one, because I think at some point in this month you're going to see, you're going to have that, oh, I got that wrong. And the chaos that can come with that, it's not necessary if it wasn't real in the first place. So that's my take on that one. And I'm Cancer, so I have to watch for it too. All right, our biggest goal for the month of September is freedom. Okay, so freedom to be who we are, who we need to be. Freedom to get rid of our dogma, the things that don't serve us, our perspectives that don't serve us. Very good at making sure if you don't assume or being stubborn, that you're probably going to be in a position to grow and maybe even help those around you. All right. And the message from the angels this month is, this is your life's purpose. Okay, so yes, the road is open and connecting to source. That's going to talk about being on your path. It's going to be talking about walking your purpose, even if you don't know what it is yet. It says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life's purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Okay. Now, let us do the tarot on it. All right, here we go. Card number 1, Emperor inverted. Then we have the King of Cups inverted. Then we have the King of Chalices inverted. Then we have the Page of Swords inverted. Then we have Death. Then we have the Sun inverted. We have the Fool, right side up. The Lovers, right side up. The Five of Pentacles inverted. We have the Hangman inverted. All right. And we have the Stars inverted. In our physical area, it shows the Emperor inverted and the King of Cups inverted. Those are both very powerful cards. The Emperor inverted and the King inverted, I would think that maybe you're giving a lot this month, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, because I think with gaining the medicine, we might be gaining the ability to help others with their medicine. And just remember, when you're wanting to help others and you're growing yourself and you want to see others grow, you would love to be the Emperor. Okay, you would love to say, hey, you figured this out. Look, right here, I have your answer, and it's pretty simple. Go do it. But we can't be the Emperor like that, because relationships, everybody has their own mind. Everybody has their own path. Everybody walks it at their own time, in their own way. And so as a king, even as a king, we can't say, hey, your heart is going to grow and be so much happier if you just do this, okay? when you are working with others, and there's different things they can do. And a lot of people are on a path of growing. Not many people are like dead set in their head and so stagnant that nothing works. It's best to scatter seeds, okay? So in giving, with the King of Cups, to me that's giving emotionally to others so that they can have more. Just scatter seeds, and if you aren't stubborn and you're not assuming which ones they are going to grasp and pick up and actually run with, because some of them they might think, oh yeah, that's a great seed, and they may only go a foot with it, whereas some seed that you give them that you don't think anything of it, but it's there and it's right in front of them, they may grab it and run a mile. So scatter the seeds. Okay, in your giving, scatter the seeds and allow them to be their own person. Allow them to have the freedom to grow at their own pace and pick which ones up that they are ready for. Okay, and in that you also have the emotional for the pentacles. So you have the resources that you're giving to. Again, now remember, when you're giving resources, that it's in your abundance, not what you need. So that way, when they're using those, your time, your energy, your resources of money, whatever that resource is, make sure you have it. Because when they're not going to run with everything that you give them. So with these choices, if you think you've given them something super important and you're stubborn in that importance, then you might be miffed and frustrated with the fact they didn't do it. And so avoid that, because you have blessings coming in. It's upside down, so it shows the resistance. So if you can get past the stubbornness and assuming, you're probably going to have some really good results and blessings this month. In your mental realm, Page of Swords, again, I think it's because you're cutting your path forward and you're solid in whatever you're doing, but you're helping other people's cut theirs forward too. So you're having to think of outside the box, because some of the stuff, it's not even usually in your normal realm that they may actually be really good at, because everybody has their own destiny. Everybody has their own purpose. And so you're thinking outside the box here, which is why it's upside down, but you're still helping cut the path for yourself and others. And you're being very wise about it. And it is a new beginning, because you have the Fool over here in the background, which is an amazing card for that. And then in your spiritual realm, you have transformation. So I think with all of this and seeing others grow, if you do work that way, and you are working on this and giving others medicine as well as yourself, you're going to be transforming, and you're going to feel more connected, and you're going to enjoy it, because it's always very enjoyable when you see that what you're doing is working. It's very connecting and enjoyable. All right. Then you have, but your current situation is the Five of Pentacles reversed. Now, that tells me, this video for one, and others that I have done this month. For myself, this tells me that I've put them out there. I have no idea where these are going or who's going to be watching them. And so I was like, I'm not sure which way to grab or think about or whatever. My resources are in the distance to where I'm not sure, I don't totally see them. So right now, your resources are around you. Things that you are doing are working. You're not seeing them, and you're not really sure how to go about to find out really what's happening. So, but they are there, and know that they are working, okay? That's a good message for me. All right, and you have your biggest obstacle, Hangman upside down, your dogma, you're being stuck in a thought that doesn't serve you. So the stubborn card, that is truly your biggest obstacle. And mine. I was just saying that today too. If I am not stubborn, I'm going to be good. All right. And then we have our final card, which is the Star reverse. I'm going to try to flip this for myself. Either way, it's a good card. The universe is pouring out blessings on me. there's some resistance to catching them all, I will certainly try to turn this card for myself, because if I can catch all the blessings there is, then the sky's the limit, and I really enjoy having my blessings, and I really hope that you can capitalize on all your blessings this month too. And I love the fact that it not only involves you, but it involves those around you, because there are a lot of people out there right now that are having a struggle, and no, you don't have to get your mind hung up in the negative struggle of others. But again, scatter the good seeds so they can pick up what they need, and they can move forward too. And I hope you have a really beautiful September. I am looking forward to it. See you next month in October.